Hey, this is Brook Hoover. I'm playing this cool MJT parts Telecaster. I think it's got a Warmoth neck and an MJT body. It's very light, humbucker and single coil in the bridge. All right, let's do an A minor scale. Really, this is a cool way to think about it. Check it out. So that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. If you need to know the fret numbers, it'd be 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17. Now, we're going to expand that down and up, but starting on A and ending on A is not a bad way to start. Fingering, you could use one finger. Sometimes that's okay. Or you could use two fingers or maybe three fingers. Or four fingers. That's pretty cool. I like the four fingers. Because it's only one position shift. If you use one finger, you're shifting your arm constantly. So these are just things you can figure out for yourself how you want to do it. Now, if we take it, if we do the entire neck, you're going to start with open E, F, G for your first three notes. That's like your first guitar lesson, right? From the book. And you can do, I'm going to try the four fingers. Ah! That was a C sharp. So yeah, adding three notes. Now we've got, we got most of the string down, but once you get up to the A, there's a few more notes. You can get a B and a C, which is 19 and 20. If you have 22 frets, the 22nd fret would be the D. But this has only got 22, so you can practice maybe some whatever, some down, up picking. You can be creative with your practice. You can do groups of 3, groups of 5, groups of 4, groups of 6, different numbers of notes in a sequence. But you can do, this is the classic. Cool thing about this guitar, it's been sitting in its case for a while, few weeks. I've got it out and didn't have to touch the tuning. It's perfect. So that was you can add the slide. So I just want to make sure everybody's familiar with that on the first string. If we go to the second string, it's going to be the same letter notes, but there'll be different frets. Some will be the same, like you'll have your B, C, D, open 1, 3, just like the first string. got your 5th fret, just like the first string. So you could really make a cool pattern there. Maybe playing an A minor chord will remind you of what key you're in. So the problem is you got your open E and the 2nd string 5th fret E. So you got an option there. You can play it either open or 5th fret on 2nd string, or both. Then you can, let's see, where are we at? 2nd string, let's go 6th fret, which is different than the 1st string for shape, which actually makes it interesting. If they were exactly parallel, that would be kind of boring. So I'm glad they're different. Then you got your 8th fret 2nd string G. That's a G flat. You want the F. So if you make a mistake, kind of interesting. Of course, that's the A, 10th fret 2nd string. The B, 12th fret. And then we got our C at 13. D is 15th fret. E at the 17th. So this is just a repeat of, where we were, just an octave higher. So you got your 17, 18, 20. Now, you might need to spend a little time with that, but you can weave back and forth from string to string like this. Man, what a great sounding guitar. Alright, so I guess it's going home to its owner. He misses it. It's been sitting at my house for a while. I haven't had a chance to really play it a lot, but so yeah, man, I would recommend just kind of working on that A minor scale. It's kind of like the long pattern versus kind of all in one position. This is moving up the neck. It's very fun. So again, just take it slow, work on your one string at a time. And then try to put them together. That's the whole idea. And I think it's really fun. I enjoy it. I'm going to be practicing that myself. Maybe we'll even add the 3rd string at some point, and then we'll play the whole neck. Just keep going. If I remember, but just an idea. All right, thanks for stopping by.